The Moon Kingdom.
The Moon Kingdom. Kingdom on the moon.
The final place.
Fly me to the moon.
Because Bowser's Kingdom is in the final place.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, well, so the one thing that I really liked about Mario 3D World, right, was the star area, like going back to the star zones from like Super Mario Brothers World or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because those, like,
You mean the best Mario?
well, I don't know. It's hard to say what the best Mario is.
It's a course-based Mario, which those are fun, but...
I have more fun with these, with the sandbox exploration games or whatever.
You see, here's the thing that makes me feel weird about this game, and I think it was just epitomized in that last level. Bowser's Kingdom felt more like Bowser's house.
I mean,
right?
that's what Bowser's Kingdom is. Just
But
his house.
Bowser has a kingdom. He's got a massive area full of different levels and shit. And you just played Bowser's house.
Well, yeah. I got to his house. The end of the kingdom. Yeah, thanks for complimenting my suit that I'm gonna go crash a fucking wedding in. And moon physics are the best.
So,
Do you feel light in your feet? How would he know how that feels?
He doesn't.
For
have
real,
to.
you're a ghost.
Also, the purple coins here are star chunks.
Yeah.
So, chunks, huh?
Yeah, it's like hard stars, closer than balloons. Also, it's like...
I guess unpopular opinion time, I did not like Galaxy as much as I liked Sunshine.
Nobody liked Galaxy as much as they like Sunshine.
Apparently Galaxy is the much more popular game.
What?
Fuck, Sunshine's better.
It really
Yeah,
is.
I think Sunshine is better.
Like,
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion in this fucking particular spot.
I think that's just a fact.
I mean amongst us, but like apparently Galaxy was the much more bought game, it was the much more popular game, and then Galaxy 2 was just more of that.
Probably because Galaxy was... I forgot there was a Galaxy 2. Probably because Galaxy was the easier game to play of all the Mario games.
Yeah, because it was a course-based Mario.
Yeah.
It was a course-based Mario disguising itself as a sandbox Mario.
Well, can you really call it a course-based Mario when there had been a grand total of 3 3D Mario games by that title? There had been 64, Sunshine, and itself.
What did Nintendo categorize it as on their own? They put it under course clear, right?
Yeah, it's a course clear game.
It is a course clear game.
Like so if you sorry. Go on.
Like, this, Odyssey and Sunshine would be the closest Mario's games to be open world sandbox. Because, one, you have to traverse throughout the entire world over and over and over again. Mario Galaxy, you don't do that at all.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop you there for a second. Does this mean that Mario is now technically dead?
No, not really. Dry bones aren't dead.
They're just like that?
Yeah,
They'd just be like that.
What the fuck? I thought they were undead turtles.
Nope.
No.
They're not undead at all.
Oh.
They're just dry bones.
It just be like that sometimes.
But in Paper Mario, they are skeletons.
I mean, boos aren't actually ghosts.
Yeah, they are.
They're not dead. They're not undead abominations.
Yes,
sent from
they
hell.
are. Luigi's Mansion would beg to differ.
I mean, Luigi's Mansion has ghosts and then it has boos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion was
Like
actually...
they are very clearly 2 separate
They're
entities.
still ghosts.
They're not actually. They're living beings.
Like boos are just born that way. They just be like that.
That is bullshit.
Where's the key?
That's a very good question.
Oh wait, maybe the key.
It probably won't be.
That's
It'll probably be somewhere that you had to fly to.
Oh well. We're here to finish the game. We're not here to find secrets.
Whoa. I mean, maybe later we'll come back to
You're Jerry again.
No, that's not Harry.
I was about to say, what was the name of the one that threw the frying pans? It was Jerry?
Yeah, it was Jerry, but he straightened up. You know, he got a real job.
Now he's a carpenter.
No. Like, the cook is Jerry, the fire bro is Larry, and this one is Terry.
No, this is Derry.
Derry's not a real name.
You're not a real name.
Whoa.
Says
Your-
Darrell.
Your isn't a real name. Ha!
Oh shit.
I almost died there, Super Mario.
Darrell
Hey.
is a real name.
Soup?
What's up, buddy? This is my favorite
It's very uncomfortable for me.
though. Why? It's so nice. Hey, Lou.
You could probably just like skip
I
this
could.
section.
Well, maybe.
No.
No.
No,
I have to,
not really.
I have to get a jump.
So, you know what the most terrifying Bowsette style creation is to me?
What?
The fucking Wigglerette.
I have not seen that one. Oh
I
god.
have.
God, hey,
Wow,
buddy.
that came out of nowhere.
Hey, guy.
Possess him,
I
bro.
am Bullet.
Can you maybe, like, not do that with my face next time?
No,
Friggin' asshole.
this is all I am born for.
Yeah.
I don't know. The weirdest Peach crown I've seen was it was this morning. It was literally Kirby eating the crown and turning it into Android 21 from Dragon Ball FighterZ.
That was hilarious.
That's true. That's how that went.
Yeah, I'm just glad that's canon.
Toriyama can confirm.
I mean, Toriyama probably draws it in his free time, you know?
Yeah.
He's a cool guy like that.
I mean, at least he's not like Tezuka, right? Drawing a lot of furry porn in his off time.
What's wrong with that?
Are you talking about the grandfather of anime?
I am. I'm talking about the father of Astro Boy,
Ah.
who really liked drawing furries. Who really liked drawing sexy furries.
What a good guy.
Not just furries, transformation furries too. Don't forget that.
Oh, right, you're right.
Transformation.
God damn, without the helmet is uncomfortable to look at.
I forgot their name.
Charge and Chuck.
So, you're a chuckster, huh?
Oh god, no.
So we don't talk about what he real is.
I don't want to talk about Chucksters.
I mean, you're not a speedrunner, it doesn't matter to you.
You don't need to be a speedrunner to get infuriated by that level.
Actually, if you know the patterns, it's so fucking easy. But casually, it's really hard.
Yeah.
I remember Games Done Quick, whichever one it was, they kept complaining about a particular chuckster.
Yeah, there's a busted chuckster. A busted chuck a buster, if you will.
Would you like to try that again?
Do you even remember what you did for her?
me? You were so rude to me back in the Cascade Kingdom. In fact, you're quite rude to all my darling Broodals, which is why we're all here now.
Oh man, you gotta give her more oomph than that. She's a big girl.
She's a big lady. She didn't stuff 5 donuts in her fucking gullet.
What the fuck is this, Dead Rising 3?
Now I do believe it's lunchtime for my newly powered up
No,
chain shop.
no, sausage lady.
I don't
Sausage lady?
Oh,
The cafeteria lady.
Sausage lady.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, it's too late now. She doesn't talk anymore.
She has no more dialogue.
Yep. What she just said was her only English.
Hey, baby, can you for me?
Baby.
Baby Rage?
Baby Raggy.
Well, she's really been hitting the gym if she's moving that fast.
She is a fast fucker.
Splendid.
I couldn't hit it in time.
I love Nintendo's dedication to making sure you can hear the jowls.
I know. Listen, a lot of sound design went into this game.
Specifically the jowls.
Hey,
Listen, some characters you just need to hear the fat.
hey, I know it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, but can you just like make some noises for me? Thank you.
Can you just flap your flesh around really quickly? Thank you.
You know what? I kind of want to believe that's how Sakurai gets the noises for Smash.
Just
hey,
slapping flesh around?
No, just like, hey, make 5 different types of noises. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Okay, thank you.
I mean, that's Link out of the way for you.
Yep.
That's Young Link and Toon Link too. Just change the pitch.
That's also Breath of the Wild Link out of the way. Just
No.
get them all done.
Well, Breath of the Wild Link is now the regular Link.
Yeah.
Ding ding. What is that?
That is a watch.
Also, they actually made Toon Link hit puberty in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, now it's young Link, middle Link, and adult boy.
So now Toon Link goes, yeah. Whoa.
I believe it.
Hey, look at this pile of coins the game gave me.
Money.
You know, this is the last pile of coins you're ever gonna get, so have at it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, this is literally last boss zone right now.
Gotta hoy. But first climb that castle.
Okay.
No.
What?
Do not climb the cathedral, please.
Why does this feel like Castle Oblivion
From Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
This feels like the world that never was.
I mean, the moon is the world that never was.
Listen, if you climb this cathedral, Ubisoft is gonna sue us for any copyright infringement on Assassin's Creed.
You know how many games have building crawling before Ubisoft?
I mean, Ubisoft didn't sue Spider-Man, so here we are.
Actually, Spider-Man didn't sue Ubisoft. Neither did Mirror's Edge. Neither did Hitman.
Yeah, but that requires somebody to care about Mirror's Edge. And
Not-
we all know that EA doesn't.
Yeah.
EA doesn't care about anything.
Yeah.
Hell, Tom Clancy didn't even sue Ubisoft.
Alright, so I'm almost up here. Someone told me to climb this.
Go down the hole.
Go down.
Get it, though.
Look at me. I'm the hole now.
That's not something you say in, like, civilized society.
No, you can say it.
It's been done.
Bam, here we are.
All that for a moon.
Listen, it's free!
For a very
On-
beige moon.
On the moon.
Listen, alright, we don't talk about how I got moons on moons.
You know, I wish I can go into a cathedral this white. Like, that is blinding lights
Just
white.
go to Kojima Productions. Have you seen their office?
No,
Why
I
does-
have not.
Alright, so for someone who doesn't want to get married, Peach just looks...
Paulina, what the fuck?
Yeah, what are you...
You just came here?
I mean,
She was invited.
And just like normal man.
Yeah,
Just like normal man.
I mean, who do you think is
That's
singing
act-
afterwards?
It's actually her husband.
Actually, it's burnt... It's a burnt Weinstein, is what I wanted to say.
Donkey Kong really cleaned up.
Yeah, don't...
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that have been Cranky Kong?
Yeah, that would have.
Because Cranky Kong was the one that abducted Pauline.
That's true. Then Pauline did not age at all.
She's a fucking zombie used.
Yoink.
Look at those giant hands to love and protect.
Exactly. Bowser is the perfect husband.
Look at that giant ring.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to size things very well.
Yeah, he fucking sucks at that. Go, Cappy, you can do it! Oh, wait.
Oh,
Shit.
Shit, you're actually a shitty little ghost.
don't say that. You're the mind slave. Remember?
We're breaking free.
Well,
And now
She-
she's dangling by her ring.
She
Yeah.
can easily slip through that. That ring is 3 times her size.
I'm sad that you are not a skeleton.
Who was reading Bowser?
I don't know.
You?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to give him such a... Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out.
Now there's not nearly enough gwahaha in that voice.
You can do Bowser next, Nathan. You're
Yeah,
giving
but
him
he
the
no
guaha.
longer has any dialogue, so I
will.
get to say these things.
You know what? I really love the fact that Bowser went from Rada to complete British guy.
Yeah, you kind of just did your Cappy voice.
Like
You.
Bowser was Cappy the whole time.
I mean,
I believe it.
isn't that how most games do? Oh god, I got fucking fisted.
He got fisted by a building.
By a Katamari ball.
Oof.
Wharf.
Look at his wonderful hair.
I know he styled it, even though he's gonna be wearing a hat all day.
How has he not gotten hat hair?
How has he not gotten married? I didn't jump.
He's been
Because-
married twice.
He hasn't gotten married because I don't live in that world yet.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I would also happily marry Bowser. Like you just have to accept that every single person you know would probably marry Bowser.
I mean, I guess he's a good dude.
Wouldn't you?
Probably. I died.
Oof. Oof.
I don't have my 6 hearts to protect me from fucking dying.
Oh, we're back to this, huh?
There you go. Now you can read Bowser's lines that
Oh,
we're gonna
fuck.
skip.
Yep.
Hey, look. Well, what's this button?
What's this button do?
Thank God.
This time skip.
Hey, let's reintroduce this mechanic for you.
I like how they start the fight with the thing, giving you the thing you need to beat him with.
I like how the hat isn't on your head.
Okay. I jumped into it again. What the fuck is going on?
I feel like you need to jump later.
I mean, I should.
Yeah?
That's a thing that I also knew.
Shouldn't you be on one of the raised platforms for this?
Bowser used flamethrower. It's super ineffective.
It missed. It missed.
Why would I need a raised platform?
Mm.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
What a douche!
Douche hat.
I didn't know I could do that.
Bowser's clothing is here to deck your ship.
At least hitting stuff gives me stuff back.
He just stands there in stunned silence while you grab his hat, like he doesn't do anything about it.
Because he knows the
Well,
hat
I mean,
will
he's
come back.
going to bring me my hat back, right?
That would be rude if he did it.
Okay. You know what? Bowser's voice? Clark.
Oh my god. Yeah, but like the dapper
His-
Clark.
His name is Clark.
Why do I have this weird feeling that you could take over Bowser?
Nah, that'd be preposterous.
Yeah, why would anyone put that in this game?
Yeah.
Why not?
It wouldn't make any sense,
The
really.
physics would be unbalanced.
Alright, how many games have we taken over Bowser?
None.
Do we count Bowser's inside story?
Yes.
I mean, you don't have direct control over. Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
I wanted.
It was right there.
I know. I wanted it so bad.
You don't take direct control of Bowser, you just kind of manipulate his organs.
What?
Isn't that taking direct control?
No.
Assuming direct control.
I don't understand what you mean by his organs.
The inside story? You beat up his organs to make him do things?
Oh yeah.
Can I just say, I'm hyped for the freaking remake.
Yeah. Hey, can I fucking? Can you not though?
Punch, 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 punch.
I kind of wish it just controlled more like Punch-Out.
Nah, that wouldn't be good.
I would really like a new Punch-Out.
I mean.
Oh man, play the
lot.
first one. You would hate Punch-Out.
I enjoyed Punch-Out on the Wii. I would like a new Punch-Out.
I could punch you out. Would that be good?
No.
No. I was trying to think of doing something for you.
You didn't really think that that joke all the way through.
I was trying to do something for you because you said you wanted me to punch out. I could punch you out.
What?
Why did you look at me? As though I punched myself for whatever reason.
I believe
You
it.
did. That was a very loud plane.
It's a very loud plane. We might be having another 9/11.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, cutting that out. Like, no joke, that could actually get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
I'm so close.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm desensitized to those jokes ever since Red Letter Media called the ending of Man of Steel Lois and Superman kissing on top of 1,000 9/11s.
No, he lost his wonderful suit and his hair.
God,
I punched the shit right off.
Oh, now I gotta be regular Bowser again?
you punched all the class out of him.
Okay, so that was apparently some sort of legendary relic of a ring, and it just shattered.
Wait, isn't this just the ice level remade?
No, I'm in the moon.
It's the moon level.
No, but look at the layout of this level.
It's the moon.
It's the moon.
Also, the moon is freaking the fuck out.
Wait, how can
Is the moon a Kirby boss?
Probably.
Have you begun the end times again?
Wait, is the fucking moon blowing up? Is that an actual thing in this game?
Apparently.
Why does Bowser have a dead man's trigger in himself
In the moon.
for the entire moon? Like, hello, Bowser.
And here we get to the best end sequence of any fucking video game
The-
that has ever existed.
Not just best end sequence, best sequence period in any video game.
Okay, so you can't take over Bowser.
I
So,
wish we could hear the music for this part because I know the music for this is great.
it's going through all of the Mario games. With
Look at
Bowser's
all that
memories.
Peach.
Bowser just really wants to fuck Peach.
I mean, he's only known 2 people in his entire life.
He has a son.
Yeah, he only known 2 people.
And like 8 adopted kids.
7?
7 adopted kids.
And Boom Boom. Whatever Boom Boom
Here we
is.
go.
Yeah! And don't forget Magic Koopa. Like, oh,
Candy Koopa.
yeah.
And this is the cool shit. Like
This is the coolest scene in the game. In any game. With the fucking anime ass song playing.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is playing right now.
It's not playing right now, but thanks for spoiling it.
Listen, this is a very anime sequence.
Now, how, what?
Give it time.
and then there's this.
And then just fucking squeeze in there. Slurp.
And then it breaks the pipe on the other side.
Also, fucking
Fireballs that don't do anything.
Yes!
You died.
Curtis,
Huh?
Curtis, why did you have to die during this super cool sequence?
Oh. Why does it matter?
That just means he gets to play it more.
Yeah, that just means I get to be Bowser even longer.
Nintendo, get on this. Bowser platformer game.
Yeah.
I mean, I would listen. I would play any game with Bowser as the main character. You know this.
Also, do you see the triple jump where he holds up his fist like Mario?
Yahoo!
I mean, it is.
Yahoo!
If I'm being honest, I would play a Bowser Kingdom management game where the entire goal was get your kingdom ready to abduct Peach.
I mean, just make it a reverse Mario game where you just go to kidnap Peach.
That'd be a weird game.
I guess.
Like, what would you do? Beat up Toads?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're Bowser.
Hey, Toads, give me Peach. Okay.
I mean, that's typically how it goes, right? Like,
Yeah. And then about like 10 minutes later, hey Mario, Bowser was here.
oh shit.
But I think everybody misses the greatest villain, Smithy.
Oh god, the Final Fantasy villain.
Wait, what's not the villain in Mario RPG?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I blew up the core of the moon.
I just realized something. Is Mario Maker a game where you're playing Bowser? Because you're making the levels for Mario to go through.
Wait. Now the anime ass song is playing.
You know, this is something I wouldn't expect for Bowser.
Here's the thing. It's either very anime or very Tony Hawk. There's no in between.
Listen,
What?
I feel like Bowser would watch anime.
I mean, he has a samurai kingdom.
That's true.
This is the game where we establish that Bowser is a huge weeb.
Well, like,
Bowser
he's also
watches
got a
anime.
bunch of kids. He probably like watches the animes with his kids too.
I mean, he does make sure that his son plays only family appropriate video games.
Obviously.
the core of the moon.
Punch, moon core.
He's probably one of those dads that like watched anime with his kids when they were growing up, and then he kept watching them.
No, I'd say he's the dad that never actually understood what was going on screen. Are you watching one of them Pokemon, son?
No, because he's the dad that kept watching it when the kids grew out of it.
He's like, hey kids, why don't you watch Pokemon?
Hey kids, you want to watch some Bleach? You're like,
Oh God,
Dad, no, why?
Hey kids, you want to watch
Boruto?
No, what's that other really annoying one? One Piece. Yeah. Hey kids, you want to watch One Piece?
Yeah, come check out what your old man's been watching.
I get a lot of dirty looks.
Come on, Dad. Watch something quality.
Hey kids, I heard about this new one called Kill la Kill. It looks pretty neat.
Dad, no. Please.
Hey kids, you want to watch Psychopaths?
Oh.
God.
I'm trying to think of like the most shameful thing for Bowser to say, right? Like, what?
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
You know what?
You know what? I feel like that would be appropriate though.
That'd be a bit appropriate for Bowser.
It
Hey,
would
hey, Bowser Jr., what's this thing I'm hearing about Boku no Pico?
Oh God.
Why is that on your number one list?
We're digging deep in the attic.
Oh my God, Peach.
In the attic?
In the
We're
attic.
digging deep in the attic.
Yeah.
Not the basement.
Yeah.
The attic.
We're dusting off those old memes.
Okay.
Hidden trunk and attic.
And
Okay,
this
okay.
is how Bowsette starts.
Okay, cutscene. Like, she just literally said no to both of them.
And
Yeah.
fucking bolt. I mean, she gets with Luigi.
And hold on, she takes the ship and Mario's hat.
She's
There.
also just leaving them on the... Goodbye, Bowser.
My boy.
Wow, that was super inappropriate.
It was fucking mean,
That
wasn't
was
it?
unnecessary, too. Like, he had the jump for that.
The worst part is, right, earlier in that scene, Mario is consulting Bowser. He's just like, aw man, it's okay, dude.
The word is consoling.
Listen.
Regardless. Like,
Irregardless.
never use that word again. That's not a word, and I will... God. Regardless, Mario understands that this sucks for Bowser because Mario just spent, like, a couple of minutes in Bowser. Like, man, Bowser, you really do just want to fuck Peach.
And not just that, they were both rejected.
Yeah?
That was just bros being bros.
And he was being nice, and then all of a sudden he's like, no, fuck you.
But you know,
Don't
the moment,
worry, buddy. You'll be playable in the next Mario Party.
the moment that Peach shows any kind of acceptance towards Mario, he's like, well, fuck you, Bowser, I'm out.
So long, gay Bowser.
Guys, I'm not gay. Like, I seriously chase after this girl all the time.
So long, gay Bowser.
Mario, you really mean this is why I go to therapy.
So long, gay Bowser.
I don't think I'm going to show up to the next golf game.
The next party game, I guess I'll play instead of being that asshole. I guess.
I guess Bowsette's gonna take my place in the next tennis game.
Oh, God.
I mean,
What?
hold on, there's so much recognition from like big name artists. I wonder
There's super is.
I wonder if there's anybody going to be any canon acknowledgement.
There's super won't be.
No, Nintendo. Listen, Nintendo's got a hold to this standard that they've created that wouldn't be that.
Like, here's the thing. It's not even that they necessarily have standards. I'm pretty sure every single individual who works at Nintendo lives in an isolated super bubble, where they are not allowed to look at the internet.
I think you're right because based on some of the weird fucking decisions.
I just
Like-
love the word isolated super bubble.
Like, look at how long it took Nintendo to understand what online is.
And then
And then charged for it.
yeah, and then but like they charged a reasonable price for what it is. And I feel like some people are like, oh, like $20 a year is like too much. And like, no, I think that's reasonable.
Well, here's the thing. They're coming from $20 a year is too much for something that was free.
yeah, but like so.
But you have to understand, they got to keep the servers up.
Yeah, surfers are expensive, and I think that's Nintendo's like logic behind it, right? So, the Switch has sold what, like 7, 8, 10 million Switches so far?
The Switch has sold well. I don't know how many. I don't have the exact numbers on hand at the moment.
That's a thanks for playing sign. That's a sign of see you fucking guys later or something.
That's a sign of you don't have to keep playing or whatever. You can stop. But we're gonna put this here.
Hey,
Look at these frogs.
Look at these fucking frogs.
look at that box.
Get a load of that box.
What could be in the box?
Oh, more frogs?
More frogs.
More frogs.
All right, everybody.
Well, it was a grand old time.
It was a Mario time.
It was.
It's a Mario time. But we're definitely not gonna do anything here.
This is my favorite place too. I'm gonna put on those big fucking nostalgia goggles and talk about how much I love Super Mario 64. But that's for another time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.